Diaz begins installation of CCTV cameras at schools. Tobago hosts Teachers Talent Show tomorrow. Lalon Gordon Fund Committee to host sessions for athletes.
Info
Update.
bringing you the latest news, views, and reviews.
Along with responses,
comments, and events
affecting you.
Brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
Diaz starts installation of CCTV cameras and school upgrades. Davia Chambers has the details.
The Secretary of Education, Youth Affairs and Sport, Huey Cadet, says installation of CCTV cameras have already started, along with upgrades at 9 secondary schools across the island. The CCTV installations are valued at $700,000 and is expected to be completed by December 2nd, 2016.
Work has begun at 9 of our primary schools, the first phase. This work is scheduled to begin on October 17th, Monday.
The primary schools included in this upgrade are Scarborough Methodist, Wim Anglican, School for the Deaf and Hearing Impaired, Mason Hall Government, Table Peace Government, Montgomery Government, Signal Hill Government, St. Andrews Anglican, and Bonaccord Government. Some schools will also be expanded.
The division, in conjunction with UDCOT, is in the process of expanding providing additional space at 5 primary schools. They are Lambo Anglican, Signal Hill Government Primary, Wim Anglican, Patience Hill Government Primary. The duration of this project is 3 months, and the total cost is expected to be $19 million.
Work is expected to commence on November 4th, 2016, with Lambo Anglican being on temporary hold as the division identifies the site for expansion at that school. I'm Davia Chambers for Info Update.
Tobago's teachers' talents go beyond educating our nation's youths. 10 teachers will get a chance to compete in an annual talent show tomorrow. Here's more from Omadara Mills.
Now in its 10th year, the Tobago Teachers Talent Contest is expected to kick off tomorrow. 10 teachers from 6 schools will compete, where over $40,000 in prizes is up for grabs. The event is a celebration of the island's teachers and their undeniable service to country. This year, the Masters of Ceremony will be local comedian Tommy Joseph. Guest artists will include veteran Calypsonian all-rounder and Aaron Duncan, who won the secondary school's Soca Monarch title this year. The top performer will walk away with $7,000 and a round trip to Grenada, while the runner-up will receive $5,500 and accommodation for 2 at the Magdalena Grand Beach and Golf Resort for 2 nights, with breakfast and dinner. The third place winner will receive $5,000. The show will take place at the Signal Hill Secondary School's auditorium from 8:30 p.m. I'm Amadara Mills for Info Update.
Athletes will soon be able to access the Lalon Gordon Fund. In this week's media briefing, Secretary of Education, Youth Affairs and Sport, Huey Cadet said the Fund Committee will be holding a session with sporting organizations for athletes interested in accessing the services of the Lalon Gordon Fund. The session took place today at the Scarborough Library Auditorium.
The objective of the session include how funding is to be utilized by the athletes, increasing access to the funds, and the criteria for accessing funds.
Mr. Cadet said it was the Tobago House of Assembly's idea to start the fund in 2012 as part of the island's tribute to the athletes' bronze medal performance at the 2012 Olympics in London.
The concept behind the fund is to provide matching funding both from the private sector and the Tobago House of Assembly to assist both athletes and administrators and coaches in improving how they perform or how they administrate or how they coach.
The session was held to create greater awareness to the public about the existence of the sporting fund. That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Josanne Brassi, and you've been listening to Info Update.